Hi there and welcome again. In this training video we are going to run through adding projects to your design, which is really the first step for running an LCA, and also editing those projects and seeing what effect those changes will have on your LCA result. So log on as per normal. We'll start from scratch with this session. And you can add a new project by pressing this button here. And if you want to cancel out, you can just hit that top screen. Otherwise, in the project screen, there's a similar button there, and you can add your new project. So we'll just give it a distinguishable name. When you select your project category, this will dictate what building or construction options are open to you later on. If you're not sure what the project's going to exist within the end, choose mixed. It'll give you most of the options. In this case, we're going to choose residential, and we'll say it's located in Western Australia and perhaps Scarborough. So just start typing the suburb and you should get the postcodes popping up for you. And then pop in your project manager and developer. And then let's assume in this case, and we'll write this in the notes, that this is a development and we have 4 times 3 bedroom townhouses. So we're expecting total occupancy to average around about 10 people. Once you've pressed save on the new project, you'll be brought straight to the project edit screen, and you can make changes to the entries that you just made, or you can add new buildings. Or you can rename the project as well. Some of these changes will have big impacts on your LCA. In particular, this postcode can have massive changes, so I'll just show you what I mean by that. If we go back to the project screen and we navigate to an existing project that I have here. So this project's already been populated, and if we go into, say for example, the foundations, we'll see here that we have some concrete making up the foundations, and that concrete's currently coming from Anketel, which is just near Kwinana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the same postcode. So if we go back out into this project here and we change the postcode, and let's assume in this case that we're going to build exactly the same house, and we like our suppliers so much we're going to use exactly the same suppliers, but we're going to build this building in Karratha. Now that's a fairly far out example, but it'll demonstrate what can happen. So if we save that now, then it'll recalculate. And I'm not sure if you noticed that, but the transport energy jumped from 2% there right up to 36%. So we had this enormous increase in transport energy associated with the materials. So we might just change that back, and you'll see this change. Whoops, we were in Scarborough, I think, before. And if we hit save, just watch this transport energy drop back down to something far more manageable. So that pretty much sums up adding and editing projects. In the next video, we'll be looking at buildings, so stay tuned.